Hey guys, I'm back, and I am back today with my first attempt at my weight loss journey. So right now I'm on my way to work, so sorry, I know you hear the turn signal. So I was just gonna start the process for my journey, for my weight loss journey, and just go over week by week. So I'm just gonna do it the natural way, but I'm just gonna take like little baby steps into it to see if that way it will come off and stay off. It has been fluctuating, but I hit the highest point on maybe a couple months ago when I went to the doctor. I think I was 302 at that point. So then I had a follow-up appointment. So I didn't really do a lot though, but like a day or two before I knew the appointment was coming, then I tried to eat a little better those 2 days. So then the weight went down to 290. It hasn't got back to 3 yet. I haven't really been doing, little stuff here and there, pretty much. So this week I just had the surgery, so it's gonna kind of fluctuate it a little bit. So today when I weighed I was up to 295 I think last week. Right now, this morning when I weighed myself, I was 291. I'll put the clip of the scale in the video. But I think it was 291.6. But yesterday I had my tooth removed, so I could only eat ice cream. So I don't know how that fluctuates. But it didn't do too bad because it was still a lot less than it had been. So this week my focus is going to be to remove pop, which is my crip and addiction, because I've tried multiple times and I stopped for a while and then I start craving it and going back. So I'm going to increase my water intake. Right now I think I'm gonna go get some tea, but it's still not as bad as pop. But that's because I can feel like my gums just feel a little weird. So I'm gonna drink a lot of fluids today, mainly water. I keep a case of water in my car, so I'm going to do the water, increase my water for the week. My goal, generally, I used to drink a lot of water, and I don't know what happened, but I basically on an average drink maybe one bottle a day, maybe 2, but I rarely go over 2. So my goal every day for this week is going to be 4. I keep forgetting my Fitbit too. Not my Fitbit, my Apple Watch that keeps track of my steps. That was my second part of the goal, is to try to increase the amount. So maybe in a couple hours I have to go back home and get it, but I'm going to try to increase what my standard is. On a average, I'm between 3,000 to 5,000 steps a day. The goal is to get to at least 10,000. So that's what is recommended. I usually hit the move goal. I forgot what I want to say it's like 460. So I pretty much hit that. By accident. I don't know how they trigger that. The stand goal that Apple has, I believe it's 12 out of 2. It's 12. So basically, to trigger the stand, you basically should stand at least once an hour for at least 1 minute. So I pretty much hit that too. So even with me going back home at 2 or 3 o'clock to get it, I pretty much still could possibly hit that. It's that exercise one that I rarely hit. I believe that I'm usually between 6 to 8. So we're going to try to get that to be at least, for this week, the goal is 10. I don't know if I can make that today. I usually probably won't get off work until about 8. Yeah, if I get off around 8 tonight, that might be a bit much. A bit of a stretch because I started late. So I'm going to try to increase that, and then increase water for this week. By next week, so for next week I'll start working on the dietary portion and you know, and things, so where I'm not really limited. And then add in the gym. So I'm gonna go get everything signed up either this week or the beginning of the next week for the gym. I just need to take the paperwork up there, and then work that into it, and I will come back. Really, it should be, this is supposed to be Weight Loss Tuesday, but this video will go up today because I couldn't do it yesterday because that's when I had the surgery. But every other week I'm gonna try to push this video up on Tuesday. Okay, so if anybody out there is also doing this weight loss journey as well, we can keep tabs and keep each other motivated, and see, so we can be healthy and you know, so we can live a healthy life. I don't have any real health conditions. My doctor just feels that it will impact me in the future, so he wants to get a handle on it now. So basically, if I do not, I checked in at 290 with him, so when I go back, my goal is to be 280 or between 280 and 275 by the time I see my doctor again. I believe it's in February. Yeah, I believe that my next doctor appointment is in February, so I have about 2 or 3 weeks before I have to go see that doctor. So the goal is to be 275 by then. So if you guys are doing this journey with me, then let me know what you're doing and what steps. I know the keto did not work for me. I mean, well, the keto wasn't gonna work for me. When I looked at what the foods that you had, I was like, no. So my problem is I am a sweet eater. I love sweets. My struggle would be getting the vegetables into it. I can do most fruits. It's the sneaking the vegetable part into it. So that's really going to be a lifestyle change. So I'm really going to have to work that real slow. Because I'm a sweet eater. I like pops, like I mentioned earlier, juices, all that stuff that's bad for you. If it's bad for you, it's what I probably eat. So I'm trying to trickle that out and slowly get into a more of a healthy lifestyle. Okay, guys, so don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.